Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to day 3 of classroom setups. I just got to school. It's like later, it's like 11:30. So I took my time. I tried to go to Knowledge Tree and then like this other learning place, went to Dollar Tree, and essentially what I'm looking for I just couldn't really find. So I think I'm gonna end up moving my teacher desk and then probably rearranging desks because right now I just don't like this layout. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and get a move on things. All right, so I moved this over there and I like it a lot more, but now I need to figure out where I kind of want like my bookshelves for my classroom library. Just the way that like the seating is, I guess I could push myself back a little bit more and put maybe like one of those or one of these. I don't really know. I'm just trying to make as many desks fit as possible. So I'm like waiting to obviously unload my books and stuff because I don't know where the bookshelf is gonna go. So I have like this whole section over here. I had to put this right here. And then that bar table is not gonna stay there, but I kind of like the way this one looks and that there. And then I also put one right here. I'm just like trying to pick out spots that kind of look like this circle could go there, and so ideally I would put another one over here, but I'm not sure if maybe like I want to swap out this and stick it over there. I'm still pretty unsure about these tables. Right now it's looking like I'm not going to use them, but I don't want to put them outside or give them away to anyone until I'm like 100% sure. Still have all this stuff to do and all this stuff. I was actually trying to find some of these, but in like a pastel pink color. So I'm still like trying to look for those. The Dollar Tree I went to did not have any at all. So this is kind of like what it's looking like right now. So I think I'm gonna go and work on these boards. I got more fabric from Hobby Lobby yesterday, and I got pastel pink and like this like cream color. So I guess I'm gonna go work on that because it kind of does matter, because I need to see where those are gonna go so I can, yeah. Boards came to like look like. So I just put it in the middle. Right now they're literally just in there with push pins, and so I'm gonna get some border. I tried to shop around for border like I said earlier, and I had absolutely no luck, so I'm gonna go try to find some after I leave here. But I love this so much. This is a hack that my mentor teacher told me about. So you just get insulation from, I think this came from Home Depot. They're all one, and I got them to half it for me, so I had 2 separate boards instead of one really long one. And yeah, then I cover it with fabric. So I just got this fabric from Hobby Lobby yesterday, and then it's like a makeshift bulletin board. So little teacher hack if you don't have enough space or enough bulletin, and if you are allowed to like hang up posters on your wall. So those are those 2, and then I went with like a cream color like I showed you guys, and I just put it up there. Like I said, it doesn't have to be completely covered because the border will go around it. Those are also just in with push pins. And then I also came over here for this part. I actually went ahead and stapled those, and yeah, so those are like ready to go. I need to trim that one down a little bit, but those are completely ready to go. I just need to put border on there. So that's how my fabric turned out. I took these off of one of those boards, but they are social studies terms, and I will continue to teach social studies. These aren't necessarily like the colors, but they're pretty close, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna turn one of these back into a social studies board. I haven't made up my mind, so I'm not gonna like staple anything down. But the reason why I wanted to go ahead and get those is because that will make a difference on like where I put those and how I arrange my classroom. So I could put one right there because there's some space right there. or I could like center my TV right here and maybe just have one like right here. I do have like, so if you have watched my previous videos or classroom setups over the year, I had something that says this is our happy place, but I actually just got rid of it. It was super sad, but I threw it away. It was really old. It had been in 3 different or 3 different years, school years, and so it was like literally falling apart, and so I threw that away. But I'm going to make something else, and it's probably going to go right here or right here. I still haven't figured out the classroom library situation, and so that's how this is turning out. I just scrapped this fabric. Like I said, it's been 3 classroom school years long. I think now what I'm going to start doing is pulling some of this stuff off and slowly going through it just so the shelves can look clean, because I feel like that will help me a lot. I'm also gonna go, I don't know if I'll go through these right now, but a lot of these are math task cards and I'm gonna give it to another teacher. I'll probably put these bins inside of there. But yeah, I just have like a lot of random stuff that I just don't know where I want to store them. If I don't end up using these, like last year I just kept them around, but honestly I think that they've seen you know, their time is near, so I'm gonna just probably throw these away. These came from Hobby Lobby, I'm pretty sure. I got them like 2 years ago. And then I had these plates for what the yoga balls, like made them like center. So that's also a teacher hack, because if you do yoga balls normally, they like roll around if the kids aren't on it. But if you put a plate underneath it, it'll obviously like make it stay. So, but I don't have that problem since I have those now. So I'll probably end up chunking those. Once again, they came from like Dollar Tree, Walmart, so inexpensive. They serve their purpose and it's fine. And then I also have, actually, I will not lie to you, I don't know what's in here. Oh, there's some like dry erase boards. I can chunk that because I'm gonna not probably have one of those. So yeah, I just need to like start working my way. Crap, I told you guys I don't even know what's in here. So I should probably go through that too. So got this completely cleaned out. Some of the stuff had to get dumped. It just, I don't know why I even packed it. And then I decided that I wanted to put these little things in here. 5 of them fit perfectly. I put band-aids in here. This is like random stuff, honestly. I need to purge this more. And then here are some red pins, and so I'm just gonna try to put some stuff in there, and then I'm gonna work on the colors later, but that's just like not even my top priority right now. And then I decided that I'm going to put, I think I did this last year, maybe the year before, I'm working from the inside out, so I just put everything in the middle, and then I'm gonna slowly like figure out where I want to put stuff. You guys know that I typically like to stick with like a color theme, and I am getting pretty colorful up in here, which is like not really, I don't know, it doesn't matter, it truly doesn't, but overall my brain just like doesn't work with a bunch of color. And so anyways, I'm just gonna like slowly try to figure out where to put all of this stuff. For right now, I've decided that the bookshelves are gonna stay up here in a hypothetical spot, and then over here I'm gonna have something right here just because I need my space for my stuff, like storage wise. If I don't end up using those, I may turn them around and stick them over here and then like lay a piece of cloth over it, not cloth but fabric over it, for like a makeshift little, I don't know, like teacher desk behind the kidney table. Not sure. I put this white one back here. It used to like hold bookshelf books, but I put it over here for now. I almost like don't know, I don't know, it's just like so weird because there's nothing up here, so I've got to figure that out as well. But yeah, there's just like honestly stuff everywhere. Here is the calendar that I used last year, and I like don't want to throw it away because it did take me a really long time to like stick and make it Velcro. So I made that just like end up keeping that. This is what my classroom is looking like. Don't know a purpose for these yet. I mean, obviously they're little trash cans, but I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I don't have all matching chairs either, nor do I even think that this is enough chairs, but I have a lot of flexible seating, so we're just gonna rock and roll with it. all of these desks are not the same size, so I'm gonna have to like do some labor of getting an Allen wrench and moving them. These are really awesome, and I'm glad that I found them because I didn't know where they were at. So these are all of the 4th grade standards for social studies, and then all of the 4th grade standards for reading. And the last teacher that taught reading and social studies, she moved down grades, and so she gave them to me. So I'm gonna get like the little magnetic hooks and put them there, and that is just like so convenient. So shout out to her. That is literally like the best thing ever. And then I have my mirror, which perfectly matches the pink, and still have my lamps. And yeah, but it is really nice to like have this clean spot so I can just like kind of figure out what I want. These are my privacy folders, and they cost a pretty penny, so I'm not gonna like get rid of them. They're just like cardboard, they're white on the inside, and the kids can like put them up so they like can't see each other's workspace or answers or anything like that. So yeah, I still really don't know what I want to do with those. Not the yoga ball chairs, but these. So yeah, here's my trash. Here's how it's looking. I will go ahead and put this over here. Not really sure what I'm gonna put on that either. It'll probably work more functionally. Like I do plan on like rolling it out with the kids. So, oh, I need to put these over there too. This is gonna be it for today's classroom setup. I'm gonna go right now to Hobby Lobby and another Dollar Tree to get some stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out now. Like I said, I'm not trying to super duper overwhelm myself, since I did give myself enough time to like go here and there and not have to just like crunch super hard. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to like this video, and make sure that your notification bells are on so that you do not miss any of my classroom setup vlogs. I love you, and I will see you in my next vlog.